Still drip. My son going to the NFL at Florida. They out that shit. My nigga force a million. See, I'm from the village, but niggas cocaine deal. I ain't never been to school, but still just a whole million. I ain't changed.
What's happening?
Yeah.
What's happening? Still all that. Yeah. I'm really about it. Hey.
Yeah.
Styling DJ Fresh. You know. The real world. That's in your phone right now. You know what I'm saying? Do what y'all want to do how y'all want to do. But yeah, DJ Fresh. That nigga be doing his thing, man. That nigga be going crazy for real. But yeah, shout out, Styling, shout out DJ Fresh. Another one of them ones, man. But we right back at it with another one of them ones, man. Another day, brother.
Another day, another. I'm alright.
So Uncle Sam gets his piece.
All right.
Right.
How you doing?
Honestly, I'm okay. It's been a long week. I ain't gonna hold you. Weekend specifically was even longer. Not necessarily for a good reason, but is what it is. You gotta kind of take these things and you gotta roll the shoulder, man, like Mayweather, bro. You feel me? And just kind of shake it off. But other than that, man, things are looking up, man. I ain't tripping. It's another day, man.
Good shit.
I'm not gonna complain. Who wants to hear me complain about shit? You feel me? I'm gonna complain about some shit today, but you feel me now. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. What are we doing? This is the Sheep Show.
Yeah, episode 121. Man.
Getting up there.
Lightweight.
Fayway, you know what I'm saying? We're like straw weight or whatever, you feel me right now? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man.
Trying, for sure.
Yeah, man, but nah, it is what it is. 121 episode of the Sheep Show. You feel me? Two black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Talking about with the sheeples. Salute to everybody that's watching and listening. If you are listening on Apple, Spotify, go ahead and throw us like a little 5, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, whatever review. You know what I'm saying? Let the algorithm nation do what it do. You know what I'm saying? And let us know how you feel about the product. You know what I'm saying? In addition to that, you feel me? If you're watching on YouTube and you ain't subscribed already, you bugging. You feel me? So just go ahead and turn that red little subscribe button gray. You feel me?
Yeah.
Tap that bell for the notifications. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Yeah, man.
All that shit.
Oof. Somebody told me that I was actually it was dinner baby. Baby told me I wasn't she said I didn't like your energy on the last episode.
Like your energy?
I'm like, damn, you don't like my energy? I thought we killed last week's episode. I was proud of that. It was like a blow to my confidence. She was like, you could have did better.
She said, step it up, chump.
Right? She said, straighten up your upper lip, whatever that shit is. You feel me?
You?
Yeah, for sure. You feel me? She was on the sidelines with her sleeves cut off, like, you feel me? Like, nah, run it again.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, it's Gucci though, man. Follow the guys at Two Black Sheep on Twitter. Like we said last week, we got the old Twitter back, so you're more than welcome to follow the guys over there.
Absolutely.
Meet us there, don't meet us there. And same thing for Instagram. You feel me? At Two Black Sheep, but most importantly, twoblacksheep.com. You know what I'm saying? You might want to get you something, a little bit of flavor in your ear, like Craig Mack, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. But yeah, it's all there for you. You feel me? So if you want to go ahead and take a trip over to, you feel me, and get in tune, it'll be right there for you, like I said. You feel me? But yeah.
Two Black Sheep on all mediums.
Yeah, man. You feel me? Cross-platform. You feel me? We everywhere with it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never there with it.
Yeah. Graham starting the Two Black Sheep OnlyFans coming soon.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Starring me and a rotating panel of yo bitch.
Selling feet pics.
Bro, bro.
You selling feet pics?
Bro, I was trying to get my ex to start an OnlyFans and sell some feet pics. So, bro, I was trying to push the narrative, bro.
She wasn't fucking with it?
Bro, I was trying to push the line, bro. I'm like, your feet
trying to push the P.
You feel? I was trying to push the P.
You was trying to push the P.
I really was, my G. I really was. It didn't work. It was unfortunate. It was, you feel me? It was unsuccessful. You know what I'm saying? So clearly, I wasn't pushing P well enough. You feel me? But, yeah, dog. I was like, oh, I'm like, yo, niggas is weird out here. Niggas are for sure pay for feet pics. I'm not tripping. I'm encouraging this. What Jamie Foxx say at the beginning of Unpredictable? Let me be your manager. You feel me? I was just trying to set some things in motion. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're trying
but
to work
hey,
the
yeah,
twist.
yeah, man, it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all good. You feel me? Where would you like to start? What do you want to do, man? Playoffs. You want to talk about playoffs? Roe v.
Yeah,
Wade has happened. You feel me? Since we did last.
run through the playoffs. We could touch on that real fast.
Salute to Ja Morant, man. Hope that knee heals up very well. I know he said he was gonna be at a game 4. By the time most people see this, it would have already happened. But
Salute to
damn.
Ja. Salute to Gary Payton. Salute
Salute
to
to
all the
Gary Payton. You feel,
casualties of war.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you feel me? And salute to, actually, you know what I'm saying? And salute. You feel me? Trying to get my energy right so I don't get smashed on again. Salute to Jokic, man. MVP officially announced.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of niggas. You feel me? The man in the iron mask. You feel me? Joel Embiid. You feel me? Was robbed. You know what I'm saying?
Was
I'm
he?
like, was he? I mean, it depends. Are you a Sixers fan?
They
Then
both had
yes.
good numbers.
I think they both had great numbers. You feel me? But I think that
Jokic just did it. He just did it with
I think he had
less
less
help.
help. Bam. There we go.
He had his 2 other
Jokic had
stars
less help.
out the whole season.
You
So
feel me? So I think when you factor that in, it's plausible, and I'm not mad at it.
yeah, I'm not mad at it either.
I'm not mad
Especially
at it.
because it's a regular season award.
Right.
It just sucks that they announce it during the playoffs. So
Yeah, so it kind of
if
skews it a little bit.
so when people see Jokic gets bounced in the first round or something, they
They
look
look
at it
good.
and they say, "Hey, he shouldn't have got it," but yeah, he should have because it's
But
regular season.
right, you feel me? That's not significant too. You feel me?
Playoffs need an award.
Playoffs need an award. What's the hey, what do you think about I think Adam Silver said something about we might do like an in season tournament or something like that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's
I gotta
soccer-ish.
heir more about it. Sounds soccerish. Yeah. I gotta hear more about it. But that was very interesting. I know that this past weekend we got the finale of Winning Time, the Lakers show. I didn't watch none of it. But I heard the show was really, really good. I mean, it made Magic Johnson go out and get a documentary made real quick. You feel me? To try to save the image or whatever that you feel me. People thought that show was tarnishing. Yeah, you feel me? Did you watch the show? Were you watching that show? Were you tapped into that?
I've been waiting for it to be finished so I could just binge
Right,
watch it.
everything at once. You feel me? Like what shit like that? I like watching all at once. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I heard Wood Harris did amazing as Spencer Haywood. You feel me? So I definitely want to see what the Showtime Lakers shit is looking like. You feel me? The way they remixed it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, salute to that. Salute to that.
Yeah, and it's not a biography.
No,
it's an interpretation.
Right. There you go. Loosely based on, you feel me? But then, when you start getting into Magic and his infidelities and shit like that, he's like, whoa, hold on. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Like, well, nigga, you was a ladies' man. You feel me? Really, really out here moving and grooving. You feel me? Doing your thing. Yeah, man. He was everywhere. You feel me? Cookie wasn't never there.
Right, Magic Johnson.
Yo,
you ain't get that name from nowhere.
He inspired Lil Kim and 50 Cent.
Your name is Irving.
Right. Irving, nigga. Irving, nigga. Where did you get Magic from?
Yeah.
You said I'm really out here with it,
I'm
man.
really out here. That's
Them Houdini records was really moving in the 80s, you feel me? So he kind of took two and was like, Houdini was a magician, you feel me? I'm like a
yeah, right.
man, whatever, man, dog.
Speaking of records moving and shit, we got some music that didn't came out this week.
Uh-oh.
We warming up. We
Uh-oh.
warming up a little bit.
We warming up for what?
We got we warming up.
What we warming up for? Warming up, Chris.
What do you mean? What are we warming up for?
I don't know. I'm asking. You feel me? What are we warming up for? Is it getting hot in these streets?
Man, you know what we warming up for. We got a new single by the new white savior. For the white rap. Mr. Jack Harlow. We got Ella May came back. Yeah, I mean, she blessed us with a new album out of nowhere too. At least out of nowhere for me.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been keeping up with her too loosely, but she for sure put one out, and this was we'll get to that.
Right.
K Dot
stole the weekend.
Back. Yeah, he came back,
and boy gonna be holding the rock for a minute. So hey, relax.
He let it be known. It's hot out here.
It's hot out here.
The oven was preheated, and ASAP stopped by.
Yeah, he did.
He brought his lovely fiance, wife. I don't know, his lady, his baby mama. I don't know what they are, but
I don't know.
A lot
of
interpretations in this. Right. Yeah, in this in the music video too. You know, so yeah, we got some pretty good music that came out this week.
Yeah, man, on both ends of the coin. You feel me? Hip hop and R&B. So yeah, salute to everybody for their offerings and you feel me, their perspectives. Perspective, I feel like is going to be a big word this week. Perspective, I feel like is going to be a big word this week. I don't know. I just feel like K-Dot kept saying it, or you feel me? A lot of people are looking at that record as like the different perspectives that that song could mean, or whatever you feel me. You want to start there?
Well, you want to start with the K-Dot song? We can start there.
I feel like that's gonna be the biggest story of the week.
Go ahead, take us there.
Let's go ahead and do it. K-Dot is motherfucking back. Yo, so wait. I don't even think so. Since double album?
I don't know.
Double album. Don't know, right? Possibly double album. There was an update on Oklahoma.com where it mentioned a possible song, which I believe is going to be on the album. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be on the album based on the post. But Kendrick Lamar and Anderson .Paak, Jim and I, that update popped up on the website. It said the patience will forever be appreciated as I present the first sampler to my next body of work with you. Take your time with this single. Till next week. Oklahoma, Jim and I with Anderson .Paak. That was May 4th. That was last Wednesday. No song was released. Like we got nothing. Spotify ended up updating Kendrick's page and was like the Heart Part 5 stream on Spotify or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But again, there was no song. So Sunday afternoon, by the way, happy Mother's Day. Hope that was great for all the mothers out there. You feel me? Halfway, I think, you know what I'm saying? It was like 5:00 in the afternoon. I'm on BART. You feel me? Coming back from Fremont. You feel me? And then I hear I'm like, whoa, my phone started going crazy. Beep, beep, getting texts. You feel me? Twitter started booming. And it's because the king of New York, you know what I'm saying? The king of the dog. Kendrick Lamar says, I am all of us.
He definitely said that.
He dropped a record, The Heart Part 5. What did you think about the song? The song, the video, that all came at once.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. When it first dropped, people were sending it to me, seeing it all over the internet. I didn't listen to it till today.
Mm-hmm.
So this morning, actually, I didn't want to get influenced by what everybody was saying and the hype over stuff. Mm-hmm. So I just went into it with a fresh mind in the morning and listened to it, and then I watched the video. The song without the video, I liked a little bit more. The video was I liked the video. Don't get me wrong, but it was just a little more distracting watching the video,
right? Yeah,
than listening to the words, because the video, the animations in the move, it was moving and stuff. But overall, Kendrick, man. He raps his ass off. This man was rapping. And he was saying some shit in there. The video was dope too. The little that shit's really the deepfake shit. That shit's weird. That shit's trippy. That's what's in right now, and it's showing you how easy it is to fool people. Yeah. So don't believe everything.
For sure.
But it was an amazing piece. I don't think this is a single. I don't even think this might be on the album.
No, I don't think none of the Heart records have made the albums.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think this is gonna be on the album. This is just a loosey, just a throw out.
It's a warning shot.
Yeah, just to get people talking. It was definitely did what it needed to do.
I agree with that. It definitely did.
Yeah, and
yo,
I still want to know what his album's gonna sound like. This is cool. This is cool.
Anything?
Yeah, but this doesn't tell me anything, because I was like, oh yeah, he's rapping. The video's dope. It's a lot of shock value. I see it's doing exactly what it was supposed to do. Mm-hmm. But where's the single? Because this isn't the single.
No,
I know, but I'm in my head. That's where I was going. That's what I was thinking, right? when I heard it and then watched it. I was like, okay, I really like this, but I'm ready
for the
K-Dot. We know you dope,
right?
Like, we know you dope.
He like, let's get to the shit.
yeah. Like this is dope, but I know you're not gonna put this on the album, so
yeah. This doesn't necessarily give us a direction, right?
Yeah. Now, when you said the him and Anderson .Paak, that sounds like a single.
That sounds like a single record, right? Yeah, I agree with you on that. And we don't have that yet. So I'm assuming we'll probably get that maybe Tuesday or Wednesday leading into Thursday night. That's what I'm assuming, because I feel like he's been updating the website on Tuesdays. So I don't know. I don't know, but
what was your first thought?
My first thought was because I watched the video first. Mm-hmm. So me watching the video first and having the overall feeling of what he was trying to get across with this, I agree with you. Watching the video was a little bit distracting when I was trying to listen to the message that he was getting across, just because
you're watching for the face transitions.
Bam, you feel me? I'm not necessarily watching for the face transitions, but as they're happening each time, I'm like, I'm like, wait,
yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm rewinding and I'm like analyzing the face transitions and shit, and I'm like, every time one of the faces popped up,
it was a bar or something.
It was a bar or something that was in reference to. You know what I mean? And I don't know. The people that he chose, OJ, Kanye, Kobe, Nip, you feel me? Like Jesse, you feel me? Like, what is happening here? I thought that they were all somewhat. I would say Kobe was probably like the least controversial of those figures, and when it comes to well, yeah, Jesse's light, nigga, whatever. But I don't want to get morbid, so never mind that. But I just think that this, I don't know, perspective, right? I think, especially the third verse, coming from the perspective of Nipsey, or rapping from that point of view. I thought that was like crazy creative, and then like I thought that the sample is raw.
Yeah,
it's not easy to flip it, not necessarily flip, but it's not easy to clear a Marvin Gaye sample.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he gave away all that.
Fuck it, it's not gonna be on the album anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna run up to it's running up numbers on YouTube.
Oh,
so it's making money.
It got taken down from YouTube,
probably because of the sample,
and then it got reposted this morning. So I'm like,
probably because of the sample.
You think they wouldn't have gotten that taken care of and situated before?
It probably was in like getting to be cleared and wasn't cleared all the way yet. But then,
they had to take it down. Yeah, I mean, but even if it was, like, I don't know, sometimes the YouTube algorithm and them shits be tripping, and it'd be like, oh, you did this, so we're blocking that, and then it's like, oh, never mind, my bad, we fucked up, we'll take that off. You feel me? So whatever. The French actor.
That's this definitely was a good little warm up. Let people know that he's still him. Let people know that his mind is still sharp as fuck with the little 5 years off. And I'm sorry to say, but all you J. Cole lovers, he's letting y'all know that I'm still around. Cole been on fire, but
yeah.
Watch this.
You know what's funny about it? Because it's like once J. Cole kind of like said what it was. No, once he said what it really was like, yo, like y'all think that I'm like this super intellectual, you feel me? Like I just be thinking and shit, and I be saying my thoughts, but I don't even be reading like that. Like he was just like, look, like I just be telling y'all what I be thinking. I ain't really you feel me, the sharpest tool in the box. You feel me? I was like, I think K-Dot's really that guy though. You feel me? And here it is. This nigga got his fucking kung fu pants on. He got fucking Stacey Adams joints on, fucking church socks. You feel me? And double album looking like, you feel me? Possibly. And I don't, nigga, is there a book? Why is it a big ass fucking novel thing? Like, what is he doing? I don't know.
I know, it looked like a Bible.
Yeah, you feel me, or something. But it had Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers on the covers. I'm like, I don't know. It did look like a Bible though. You feel me? So
I seen that K-Dot and Dave Free were the directors of the video. So I thought that was dope also. Yeah. So I'm really interested to see more about their PG Lang venture.
You know he's working with I think like Matt Parker, the South Park creators. They're like working on like a movie or some shit. K-Dot.
I definitely didn't know that. With South Park creators?
Yeah. Like, I don't know if it's like a South Park style movie, but he's definitely working on like a film project with them. Like in the, like, if you look at the YouTube, the little info section under the video, like they're in like a special thank you to these guys. And like, there was like a Variety article on like the film that they're working on or whatever. I got to look more into it, but I was like, yo, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, K-Dot, the Heart Part 5.
Yeah, we get his album this coming week.
Y'all can miss me. I want to represent for us. New revolution was on.
Yo, so all right, so the where is it at? So the cover, all the hands.
Yeah, so everybody throwing up their hand.
You Twitter niggas and y'all investigative research, you know they found each picture of the hands?
Yeah, I mean, it's not hard to decipher once you
figure out, you feel me?
The glove with OJ's face.
The glove with OJ's face, you feel me? Right? You got Kanye. You got Kanye's hand, you feel me? Then you got Will Smith. You feel me? I'm like, yo, you niggas, like, I don't know, man. That was cool. I thought that was dope. But yeah, I don't know, man. This song, I feel like a lot of people are like, you know, got a lot of people dumbass excited for this album if they weren't already. But then, you know, K-Dot's gonna do his thing on these Heart records. I think the last one was probably the last one was like a little bit more aggressive. This one, a different perspective, right? Like the last one, he was like, "Nigga, I'm the king of New York. All you niggas is da 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 da." You feel me? And this is like, fuck the culture.
Yeah. I'm definitely looking forward to see what we get this coming week with his project and see what's on that.
Big action for sure. Salute to K-Dot.
Big action. Let's see who else dropped. ASAP
Rocky.
ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky blessed us.
DMB is the name of the record.
DMB. Really not sure what it stands for, but yeah, that's my bitch. Yeah, he directed this video.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing Rihanna. Dog, that's what I was gonna say.
Amazing.
Like the visuals on this was dope as fuck. Like Rocky needs to do more. He needs to get in his directing bag way more because I loved the video. The song was cool. But the video was over the top. With the video carried
the transitions was fucking crazy.
When the little stutter transitions when it was just stuttering, man, I was like, oh, this shit hard.
For me, A$AP Rocky has had absolutely no growth as an artist from the first time I heard him. So the visual was fucking crazy. The song, not special. Not in my opinion.
The song is an A$AP song.
It's an A$AP song. There you go.
So he stay in his bag.
Stay in his lane.
In his pocket.
For sure.
Ferg stays in his pocket. A lot of people stay in their pocket. And you know what? I don't even hold it against them.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it's like, you know what? You got your notoriety, you got your fans, you got your little cult following, you know, for doing you.
Mm-hmm. And you do you good. Casuals every now and then.
Yeah, you do you good. I'm not mad. And then sometimes when you step out and jump on other people's stuff, you hold your own. So I'd be like, all right, I appreciate you for you more, you know, because because when you do step out, you can hold your own. It's not like you do you because it's a crutch and you can't do nothing else.
I think
but you just do you because it's good.
That speaks to Pusha T on Drink Champs last week, where you know, he was talking about his like people that complain about his content. It's like, I'm not here to service everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to win everybody over. Like people that know, and for the people that feel like it's just cocaine rap, for the surface level listener, you feel me? They're only listening for what's on the surface. You know what I'm saying? So the same thing can be said about A$AP Rocky. I stay in my lane. I service my listeners. I service my fans. If you think that I only do one thing, then maybe you're not a fan and you're not listening, you know, with an open ear. I'm certainly not.
Cuddy does more than hum.
All right, cool. Let's talk about Jack Harlow.
I'm gonna get right into Jack
because I don't want to talk about A$AP, and I'm trying to avoid a Kid Cudi conversation.
Let's talk about Jack. Come home, the kids miss you.
The kids miss you. Oh man, yeah.
It's my guy.
Album of the year already, right? Album of the year already.
My guy, Jack Harlow.
Listen.
Jack Harlow.
Streets on fire. What? Kentucky Derby. What? I'm really out in these streets. You feel me? What? Jack motherfucking Harlow with, in my opinion,
that shit is a 2-pack of ass.
I do not like that shit.
That's dope.
Jack Harlow, Come Home, the Kids Miss You, second album, his sophomore release. And we are here to break it down. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss it. Where do we want to start? Talk of the town. Let's start with Love. Let's start with Love. I thought this shit was hard.
Okay.
This shit is fire. This intro, that's an intro. That shit go crazy. I'm going to give you some love. I'm going to give you your credit. That's a dope ass intro. I thought the intro was amazing. I thought it really I thought it was going to set the tone for something that I was going to really enjoy. Unfortunately for me, it did not. But me personally, I didn't think the album was anything special. I thought it was uninspired.
Let's put some context. Let's put some context into your thought process and into your biasness against white rappers, though, too.
I don't have
because,
a bias.
No, you very much do. You very much do. You went a whole year and a half on this show talking about you're not going to listen to white rappers. White rappers don't do nothing for you. This, that, and the other. So you automatically go in with a disdain. You never liked Jack Harlow from the jump. You never did. I can go down numerous white rappers that.
All right.
We record every fucking show.
Yeah, we do. he's like, nigga, it's archived, nigga. It's there.
Yeah,
like,
it's there. It's on YouTube. So
okay, so I go back and
forth
with this. This is a struggle for me, okay? Boycotting white rappers. I be trying to fuck with it. You feel me? But sometimes I just think it gets a little ridiculous. Like I don't know, man. Like I don't know. I'm seeing the hype. I feel like the first album, that first wave with his Jack Harlow shit, even now, you feel me? He's a nice guy, so we gotta like him and push him to the moon. Like that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm not gonna push that opinion on anybody else. I'm not here to do that. Because
you feel like he's being forced on you.
I don't necessarily feel like he's being forced on you, but I feel like all of the situations where I'm seeing him and he's being highlighted, nothing special is happening. He's just white and he's there. That's it. Like even when
that happens with okay, I feel like you're using the fact that he's white as the outlier because there's certain rappers that just get that nice guy, the popular look, and the media likes them, and the media tends to just follow him around and do. Uzi walks around and does nothing. Uzi could walk around eating a popsicle, talking to kids, and he's on everywhere. Like
love Uzi.
That's but great. If Uzi was white, it would be a problem because he's not doing nothing and he's getting highlighted in a black urban space. I feel like that is more.
He's eating a popsicle though.
See.
Okay, I'm biased. What?
And then there's a lot of other rappers that are probably mad because he gets to hang out with Drake.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? And Drewski and him and Drewski are funny together. Like
they are.
He's likable.
So he's very likable.
Yeah,
I won't argue against that. I don't hate against. I like the guy. I do like the guy. I just don't think his music is anything special. I don't think his music is I don't feel like he gave us anything. I still don't know anything. I know he liked to fuck bitches. That's what I know. And great. Me too. I'm with you on that.
But you know him from this album. You haven't listened to his past couple albums.
I listened to the first album. We reviewed it on the show. It's on.
He's had like 3 albums before that.
About it.
I told you I was a Jack fan back in 17 when he had the curly hair and he was sitting there naked.
He still got the curly hair, and this nigga talking about wow.
That nigga was spitting though. I was like, what the fuck is this? Listen, and I didn't know he was black. I mean, I didn't know he was white.
I remember
he was black at first.
I remember you.
And then I watched him and I said, who the fuck is this white boy? And I'm like, this is him? And because he used to rap beforehand, he's becoming more of a pop, more in the pop space now. So I believe he even said in his interview, he's kind of dumbed down. He's dumbed down his lyrics and gotten it more towards the entertaining,
like aspect. A mainstream lane.
Yeah, which I'm not mad at.
I'm not
mad at because ultimately that's the goal you want to get to.
You want to cross over. You want to be able to you feel me? You want to be able to get streams of revenue from all these different spaces and be able to touch these different crowds. You want to be able to do that. You should be able to do that. I think it's it should be applauded.
And generation now, DJ Drama is doing a great job. He's doing the same thing he did. This is what he did with Uzi. Uzi can rap.
Yeah,
Uzi can rap, but Uzi doesn't rap. Uzi does the Uzi shit. You know what I mean?
Uzi does rap. It's like, oh shit! It's kind of like a breath of fresh air. It's kind of like you weren't expecting that.
I feel like Jack's going on that
same thing
on that path right now to where he's doing the Jack. He could do the little catchy stuff. It's cool. It's friendly. It's kid friendly. It's gonna sell and everything. But he can still step out and drop some bars if he needs to. But I feel like this album was just more pushing him towards that next step.
I wish he would have dropped some more bars on this album. I feel like it was too much simplicity. With
I say this, it worked. He went from 50,000 units last album to 120.
Whew. Double it up. I mean, listen.
Yeah, 110 to 135 roughly. He's estimated about.
They've escalated his profile since that first album. He's been like we said, he's been touching a lot of different crowds. He's been in a lot of different spaces. He's been in your face. You feel me? Like there's like not really a place that you've gone, a media outlet or a radio station that isn't playing Jack Harlow. Like it's like he's out here. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm not.
And Jack Harlow gave us ESTG. No disrespect, no slander will be admitted when it comes to Jack, because Jack gave us
EST. The light that he put on the city.
Jack was fucking with EST beforehand too.
And like, I'll say this:
before he was signed, EST was on Jack shit. Like they were fucking with each other.
And I'll say this: the Dua Lipa record, I thought that Jack Harlow, and ESTG would have sounded great on this together. I thought EST. I was like, "Oh, you feel me?" And then
it's definitely that bounce.
It's like a short record too. You feel me? So I was like expecting to hear some more from that. You feel me? Like that's another one of the records that I really like. You feel me? Especially the production on that. It definitely sounds like something that ESTG would have been in a comfortable pocket on. Like, you feel me? I can hear his I can just hear him, you feel me, floating on that shit. But yeah, also, and I'll say one other thing. I do anything to make you smile.
I
think that should be a single. I like that. I think that's a good single record. And I think that that record for me was executed better than the First Class single lyrically. The First Class shit is a bop, because
the First Class single is a number one.
Yeah.
It's a number one.
Currently number 3 in the country, but number one record.
It reached number one.
I think that's his second number one too. You feel me? Because What's Poppin' was number one.
Yeah, rose to number one.
Yeah. Yeah. So salute to that. You feel me? Second number one record. You feel me? Number one album in the country.
So you didn't like Poison?
No.
Poison hard.
No, I did not like Poison.
Poison hard. I thought Poison.
I thought Wayne stole the show on that. I thought the Drake influence in Jack Harlow was most visible on Poison. That hook, poison. That was such a Drake hook. You feel me? For me, you feel me? Not, I've been saying for me a lot because I'm trying to, you feel me, like separate my opinion from the masses, because I don't want to influence nobody or feel like because I'm boycotting white rappers that I have such a bias. But nigga, if this is what come on, my nigga, like this is basically a great value Drake album. You feel me? For the bitches, you feel me?
Man, I can't stand all this slander. Just due to the fact that rappers do this all the fucking time. They put out a project that might sound like a bigger artist or something, because the bigger artist sound is the sound that's in right now. And then you're gonna hold it against him and say he sound like a great value. Everybody sound like a great value Lil Baby then. Everybody sound like a great value Migos. Like,
I don't think that takes away from the fact that I said. I don't think that takes away. I don't think that takes away from what I said. I don't, and I see what you mean, but I don't think that takes away from the fact that I said. Let's see, and
you just take shots, and it just be like, if you don't like it, you don't like it. You ain't gotta dim his light like nobody else is in that.
That's
light.
Not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair to me. That's not fair, because I'm saying good things about the album, but I'm also telling you I didn't like this shit.
Yeah.
Have I told you about a song that I did not like yet?
Yeah. You just say you didn't like Poison.
Okay, so that's one song but I just gave you the intro. I gave you Dua Lipa and the fucking.
And that's it.
And I want to make you smile. That's 3 songs back to back that I said that I liked, and then the one time that I say I didn't like the Poison song. Oh no, I can't take the slander. No, check me out.
Before you even started saying you liked the songs,
I started.
You were slandering them.
I was so a little bit, but I wanted to get my point across. All right, I'm here to. I'm okay. So I am here to push my narrative. So what? Okay, so
yeah, dog. Because then when these motherfucking white people be pushing their narratives against us and ain't nobody to, you know what I mean? Like, hey, man, I'm just saying.
Hey, look, I think Roddy Ricch got smashed on for that last album. He got criticized crazy for that. He took it in stride. Boom, one on the chin and said, all right, Feed the Streets 3. I'm going to come back, you feel me, and do what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Jack, come back and do what you got to do. You ain't got to impress me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get that clear. You ain't got to impress me at all.
He did great. 130.
Right. Hey, numbers are numbers. I don't care about that. I thought the Pharrell song, Movie Star, was
that
boring.
Beat was babbing. That beat is raw. I said, oh my God. When I heard this beat,
I heard it in a car.
Yeah, that's me too.
For the first time, you feel me?
Yes.
So I'm like,
and I said, oh my God.
That shit was, you feel me? But I didn't like the
hook
song.
Was ass.
I didn't like the song.
I'm not a big fan of a lot of the newer stuff Pharrell has been doing when he's been contributing on songs. His production has been A1.
Hey, crazy. Yeah, for sure.
But his vocals on a lot of these songs have been subpar to me.
You didn't like him on Neck and Wrist with Push and Hove?
Not really. It was doable. It was doable. And it was a little bit better than some of his previous efforts that he's been stepped out and been on, but I just haven't. I don't know. Just his voice or his vocals haven't been like, I don't know, whatever song he's jumping on just doesn't like match all the way. Like I was listening to him on this and I'm just like, you sound too happy for this bass line.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, kind of doesn't go for me. And he's done that on a couple other songs that I've just like kind of noticed, like when he stepped out on like, say, the Moneybagg Yo song.
Yeah. Okay.
I wasn't feeling that either, but I'm like, he's stepping out of his element a little bit. You know,
this is his element, or it should be.
Should be, but I feel like he tried to give it a little bit more the street vibe, but the vocals just didn't match up to it on his part. I don't know. I just felt like he was a little too happy.
Yeah, I didn't really like that section of the album from Side Piece to Lil Secret. I don't really understand what the difference is between the Side Piece and the Lil Secret.
And Lil Secret. Yeah. No, I was like, he telling on himself because he got another bitch because you came back to back that.
Right.
Well, I did the same thing. I said, okay, you got Side Piece. You made a song for your Side Piece and then Lil Secret. I said, oh, bro, you can't put these both on your album like this. Like, telling on yourself.
Yeah. Like a Blade of Grass. Didn't need that record.
Parent
Trap. Salute to Timbaland. Justin Timberlake. I felt like that was okay.
Yeah. I didn't like Justin's vocals too much on it.
Yeah. It didn't really wow me. Did you know that John Mayer did assistant or additional production on Nail Tech? I had no idea.
That's fire though.
Yeah. I was looking at the album credits.
That's even more fire. I fuck with Jack fucking with all the white people that got accepted in Black culture.
Right.
Because when I was listening to this, I was like, damn, you sample Fergie, you got Justin Timberlake, and I was just going down the line. I was like, you got all the people that's accepted by black
you got
people.
Drake.
Yeah.
You did great.
I fuck with it. Like you knew how to do it.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, but I thought that was pretty dope. I like John Mayer. State Fair is probably my favorite song.
Look, of course you do. It's John Mayer. Everybody does. He's right. Welcome to the cookout.
There you go. Right. I thought State Fair was probably my favorite song on the album.
Yeah, State Fair is dope.
I thought that if this was Come Home, the Kids Miss You, this song I feel like embodies that title the most. State Fair. just talking about the city. He talking about landmarks. I still know how to get there. You know what I'm saying? Like I still know the way. Like don't think because I'm out here, you feel me, running the streets and running around the world trying to, you know what I'm saying, make this music shit pop, that I'm not still one of y'all. You feel me? Like I'm not still from the city. And I appreciated that.
Yeah. Give him some appreciation then.
Listen, man.
Graham featuring Jack Harlow coming soon. Let me put it together.
Hey, what'd you think? I got a shot.
I liked it. I thought it was cool. It's very catchy and it's very commercial. Mm-hmm. Like I when I heard this album, I immediately knew what he was going for. Mm-hmm. You know, one. So a commercial, but that's a commercial sounding, a commercial sounding song a song that's like, I mean, an album that's, I say it's usually the third album for artists. You know what I'm talking about. The first album is usually their solo album that they already come in with.
I've been working on my whole life.
Yes, you know, I already come in with. The second album is usually the big label. Yeah, and the third album is when they try to transition you into like a superstar type ish, and that's usually where a lot of artists fall off with fans. They get the little, I don't know about that album, but it's the leap outside of their box. Like the production is different. Like his production is completely different on this album than any of his other albums.
I agree. I think this album is good enough for Jack to avoid the sophomore slump talks.
Oh, absolutely. He's already eclipsed that with his first week.
Yeah. So that's a non-factor for me. Musically, like I said a month ago or so, I'm just gonna really start rating this music on the idea and the possibility of how much am I gonna listen to this in the future. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna listen to this very much, so I can't rate it that high. Okay. Salute to Jack Harlow. You dropped your second official album. Ray Goldmine says that you got more music out there. I don't know.
What's your rating?
2.5.
2.5? That's fine. I give it a 3.
What'd he say? What'd he say on the shit? He said it on one of them songs. I give it a C+. You feel me? whatever song that was. He said I get that shit a C+. There you go, nigga. Barely passing. You did your thing. Average. You know.
It's I see what he was doing with it.
But like you said, he's dumbing down his shit in order to, you know what I'm saying, cross to reach the masses and make so hey, that can be saluted and applauded. I have no problem with that.
I mean, I knew he was doing that from in the single when he said, "I give her sweet, sweet, sweet semen."
That was I was
like, I said, "Oh, you're super mainstream now." Like,
I absolutely hate it.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it.
I get it. I hated it. Yeah. Last thing I'm gonna say is you tried to trick me, nigga, with adding Snoop to Young Harleezy. I don't appreciate that shit.
I like that song too, though.
You tried to put a little icing on the cake. You feel me? I seen that Harleezy title. I said, "Nigga, get out of here."
Hey, bro. when Snoop did come on after I was like, it's only fitting if you
do the
Leezy or something,
or you do the Izzle Dizzle. You feel me?
Yeah. And I was like, for Snoop to step out and do that for him, I was like, that was cool.
What's next, man?
LMA.
What's next? LMA, man. Let's talk about something that I liked a little bit more.
I'm surprised you liked LMA.
LMA, Heart on My Sleeve, new album, another second, you feel me, album, sophomore album out here in these streets. You feel me? LMA, 10 Summers, you feel me? Yeah.
First thing. Let me start by saying, it was beautiful to see 10 Summers on the bottom of this project. And even more beautiful to hear Mustard's production throughout this still. The reason I said that is usually rap producers, when it comes to getting R&B acts, they don't usually stay too long. Yeah.
It's like, oh. I'm gonna get some other producers. Let me go see what Brian Michael Cox is doing over here. Let me go to this guy, Sean Garrett. You feel me?
Yeah,
like,
but nah, she still had Mustard still had his drums on here and everything. I'm like, okay, Mustard he's still here.
Yeah, I like this shit. My favorite record on this is "Power of a Woman."
Okay,
I thought this shit is a fucking vibe. Like, whew. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That is like, oh man. I don't know. It's just. I feel like, man, it was just one of those feelings. I thought that was a great record. Salute to LMA on that. I thought Lotto killed her feature on that. Actually,
didn't say.
Salute to the features. Salute to the features. I thought
the Lucky Day joint was fire.
Mm-hmm.
I like Break My Heart.
Yes, I like Break My Heart too. You know what? And isn't Kirk Franklin at the end of Break My Heart like going into
the transitions on like two of them? I think might get Fallen Angel.
Yeah.
Into the Roddy Ricch song. Yeah, I think so.
Because she said LMA said, not this time around. She saw how y'all was slandering her. You feel me? You want to talk about slander? You want to talk about slander? All right, cool. You feel me? She seen what y'all was talking about after that first album. You feel me? When y'all was like, LMA album is good, but I don't need all these goddamn spoken words. I don't need all these poems and shit. I don't need all this shit in between these songs. All that shit. You feel me? So she said, all right, cool. I ain't gonna do that. But I'm finna get Mary J. Blige to come in and tell y'all a story real quick. I'm finna get Kirk Franklin to come in and tell y'all something real quick. You feel me? She said
somebody else is.
She said it's not gonna be me. You feel me? But no, I thought I thought Break My Heart was dope. Fallen Angel was dope. How was dope. DFMU, Don't Fuck Me Up. I liked. I like the single. Yeah, I like the single when it came out, but then I thought it really sounded good even within the scope of the album. But yeah, I thought Roddy Ricch was great too. And then I think Feels Like it was okay. It wasn't really my favorite, but I thought it had a cool little vibe.
What is Roddy Ricch on?
I believe Roddy Ricch is 10 Summers as well. Yeah.
Is he 10 Summers?
Yeah. 10 Summers Atlantic.
Oh, okay. Atlantic.
Yep.
Okay. Roddy Ricch has been kind of active lately.
As far as his feature game?
Yeah, as far as his feature game.
Yeah, for sure. He's been popping up.
Yeah, he has this feature, which sounds like it could be a potential single.
Yeah.
But then he's also supposedly on Post Malone's single that's supposed to be coming out.
Yep.
Yeah. So sounds like Roddy is gearing up for something else.
I was wrong, bro. He's not 10 Summers.
He's not?
Mm-mm.
Who is he on? Atlantic?
Just Atlantic. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was 10 Summers because he has the chain. It gets confusing sometimes. You put the chain on.
The rappers be giving these niggas be giving their chains away.
Right. It's kind of like giving your fame away.
Yeah. As Drake goes and gives out his chain.
Right. I mean, look how many people got Rockefeller chains now. If you own Rock Nation, you feel Uzi might got one too. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, nah. This album was dope to me. 15 tracks. I probably like about 10, 11 of them, like for sure. I probably give this a 4 out of 5.
I can agree with a 4.
Honest.
Yeah, I can agree with a 4. I don't think it was as good as her first album. But
the first album had momentum too, though. So
right, yeah. And I think this one it doesn't have that big monster single like Boot Up. You feel me? But I think she delivered again. So I can't be mad at this. This was good.
Yeah. Definitely very good. Hopefully it gets a little bit more push because I feel like it came out quietly.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, promo this. You feel me? 10 Summers. Do y'all think she's just 10 Summers?
No,
like, there's
10 Summer Interscope.
Oh, okay, my bad. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Interscope. Yeah, that's why I was like. That's why I asked. That's why I asked what.
Okay, what Roddy was on. Yeah, because you feel me the partnership. You know what I'm saying? If they sent him over there and her over here, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Huh.
Yeah. So that was the music for the week.
Yeah.
Sir dropped a single.
Sir dropped a single. TDE
Amazing.
still cooking, man. Oh,
Yeah.
Boogie. Hold on. West Side stuck.
West Side.
Yeah, that was dope. Salute to Boogie. You know, he's dropping some heat.
He's dropping soon too.
Yes.
Can't wait for that. Let's see what else happened this week.
What else happened this week? Everybody's favorite or not favorite comedian got attacked at the Hollywood Bowl. What else happened?
Before we do that,
please
let's talk about these numbers real quick.
Okay. Pocket watching.
So we could just go ahead and tie up music. Looks like Future did get the number one album last week.
And the number one song in the country.
Yes.
Hey, real quick. So America disagrees with us apparently because we came in here and talked about how we like the Wait For You record, but the hook and them niggas talking over Tim's pretty much ruined it for us. And America said, number one song in the country. And,
all right. No, it's Drake.
Yeah.
It's Future. Yeah. And it's Tim's. It's gonna go number one with those names, but
it's not gonna be number one next week. So
it's just unfortunately, me personally, I didn't like them talking over the hook. But shout out to Future. I don't know, was this his first number one?
No.
It's
gotta be his third.
Yeah, I was about to say he's had a couple. I want to say
it's got to be like his second or third.
Yeah, it looks like this week the numbers are coming in, and Jack Harlow is going to be second. Unfortunately, he is going to get blocked out by Bad Bunny. I mean, come on now, and Bad Bunny is set to right now. He's set to break the record for this year with most albums for the first week at 235 to 260 units. That's what they're estimating right now.
Bad Bunny. This was a new album or this was a deluxe?
No, this was a new album.
Oh, okay.
I want to say this is a new album.
Man, Bad Bunny is everywhere. Buddy is, bruh is really like.
Well, he's that guy.
He's like a man. Bruh is really larger than life. Like he's really like a mega star.
He's that guy.
Yeah, he's that guy. Salute to Bad Bunny.
He's that guy. Remember back in the day when the biggest like I want to say Puerto Rican artist was like Daddy Yankee. Yeah. And Daddy Yankee was like big in the States.
Tego Calderon, you feel me? Type shit. Didn't you AC meet Tego? Yeah. Salute.
But he is like
he's on
that level to the extreme. Yeah. He's definitely the Drake of
no, that's a bet. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Question. If this is his new album and he's finna sell 237,000 the first week, isn't the Spanish or the Hispanic RIAA like 20,000 is platinum? Isn't that shit like it's some crazy low number to where it's like he's finna be like 5 times platinum already off of this?
It might be there.
It's something like that.
But I think when it comes to the Billboard Top 200 or Top 100, it just goes by. I think it just goes by
America's metrics.
They might do international but I think they have their own international Billboard list.
No, they do. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But he about to run it up.
He definitely about to run it up.
He about to run it up, and then we'll see what happens next week. What those numbers look like when they finalized, and when Kung Fu comes. What them Kung Fu numbers? Question, real quick: Do you have just a guesstimate of what K-Dot will do first week if Bad Bunny is set to break the record for this year? Right. At 235, 260, K-Dot's breaking.
K-Dot's breaking that easy.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
What? They said Bad Bunny's gonna do like what? 230,
235 to 260.
K-Dot's gonna clear that by 100.
He's doing 350.
I think he's doing 350 or more.
Because
if this is a double album, I don't think they count it the same way now.
It only counts the same way if you put it together.
If you put it together, or if you separate them.
Nope. If you separate them, it counts as two separate albums. If you put them together, then it counts as one album. Hence why everybody does the long albums, the 25.
That's why, yeah. And then on top of that, that's why we got Yo Gotti, Free Game, and then Free Game.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. I got you. Salute. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, so do you have any idea? Does that do it for pocket watching?
Yeah, that does it for pocket watching.
Do you have any idea why 42 Dugg got arrested?
Yeah. Evading. He was supposed to turn himself in. For a 6 month charge, or like a 6 month sit down period, like a couple of months ago.
Okay.
And bro just been running the bag up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't blame him.
No, me neither.
But then again, I probably talk to my lawyer in some type of way to be like, yo, realistically, how long can I like wiggle out here without getting extra years? Sitting on top of it, because if you say I could wiggle for like 8 months, I'm finna go run up these bags, hit these festivals real quick. And I'm finna go do these appearances, run up this bag, and then I'll go sit down for 6-7 months real quick. And at least I'll have that money.
Right. To kind of as a cushion, you feel me, to be able to move. Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of how he was thinking it, because he was.
That's what I assume.
But
that's what I assume. And he was popping up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it makes sense. I'm reading this.
They're trying to give him extra time.
Yeah, they said that he got denied bail. You know what I'm saying? They denied his bond.
Of course, he's going to be a flight risk.
Prosecutors revealed that they were on a weeks long manhunt after him. They say that Dugg claimed he was a sovereign citizen immune to federal laws. And then they added in he was worth $11 million at the time of arrest. Like, I don't know what relevancy that has to the story, but okay, cool.
They probably it's probably more so like he amassed like probably 11 million in that time. Probably signing bonuses, shows, this, that, and the other, running around. It's not, and that's before tax. That's not post tax.
No. So. Right. So that happened. Dave Chappelle got attacked at the Hollywood Bowl. He was doing a new special for Netflix.
It's a festival.
Oh,
it's a comedy festival. It's the comedy festival that he puts on. Yeah, Netflix is a joke.
Yeah, that's where the Pete Davidson Kanye bit just came from. That same thing.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. So
I have a video of the attack.
Please.
All right. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for hip hop history.
Hit him with the Goldberg.
Why he speared that nigga like that? Hey, but Dave ain't go down immediately though. Like,
nah,
that nigga been in the rates, nigga.
Hey,
I am going to kill that.
Hey, relax. You can't say that, Dave. You can't say that.
Nah, I'm Dave. I feel the same way. He said I gotta see this. And then look, all the homies is beating his ass.
Oh, they working, buddy, back
there. They needed to.
Yeah, no. Dead ass. You don't get to just pop up here and think that you can stomp them.
They think that you could just, They was putting it on them for a minute.
Man, that's crazy. Look at my man's arm though. Look at the guy. Look at how they did the dude. Like, what? You feel me? Hey, listen. I always say you could do what you want to do. Whatever you want to do is fair game. It's cool with me. You just don't get to decide how people react to it.
Oh yeah, there's consequences. There's a reaction to every action. So You definitely don't ever get to choose the reaction to your action.
This was crazy though. Yeah. This was crazy. Nigga, Chris Rock came out there and was like, "Was that Will Smith? Shut the fuck up."
Nah, Chris Rock been waiting to get shit off like that. Chris Rock finna let them. Chris Rock said, "I got slapped by the softest rapper ever."
I hate that.
Like, I hate
that.
It's been
a month
up now. It's up now.
Is it?
It's up now.
Hey, if it's up, you gotta come harder than that, my guy.
It's
like,
up
dude,
now.
It's been a month, and that's the best you got. I know you said
harder.
You weren't gonna talk about
no, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. Guess what? He's a comedian. This is going to live.
Yeah, for sure. It should.
This is going to live.
It should. It should.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just not the biggest fan of Chris Rock comedy. So like how funny are you, nigga? You feel me? But this shit with Dave Chappelle. Jamie Foxx was there, Busta Rhymes, you feel me? Talking about Jon Stewart. So niggas was talking about Jon Stewart was helping stomp this nigga out.
Hey man, Dave Chappelle went back there and got some kicks in.
Why not?
I'm not mad at it.
That nigga said, I gotta see this.
Nah, that kind of needs to be an example though, because like I'm not saying the Will Smith thing started this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it shined a light on the fact that somebody walked up and assaulted somebody that said something they didn't like, which just gave the next person the balls to do it.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know, not necessarily saying it was Will Smith's fault, but if somebody just seen something and they like, and they like, well, Will Smith just did that and then walked and sat down and didn't do nothing. So if I go up there and do this, they might just arrest me and take me out.
It's over. You feel me? And I'm popping for the next couple weeks.
Exactly, because they said dude is a up and coming rapper or something like that.
Oh, okay.
He's made a song called Dave Chappelle, like 4 years ago. Yeah, like it sounded like a whole clout thing. I was just
for
like,
sure. Next thing we're gonna see the fake Dave Chappelle's walking around, you feel me, all types of shit with Coy and all these other niggas. That's crazy.
The fake Coy. Yo.
Yeah. Nasty.
It's all fake nasty. Coy, man. What's up with
all that shit is nasty. People, all these fakes, the fake Drake, the fake Dirk, fake Coy. The fake Coy was nasty. That shit was horrible. Benzino, I'm on to you, nigga.
Hey, I heard fake Dirk got a fake.
I heard that too.
Yeah, I haven't seen them yet.
There's a fake of the fake.
There's a fake Perkio, so they're selling fake perks.
I wouldn't put it past them. That's crazy, man. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Before we go any further, let's say some condolences to the Godfather. Yeah, I mean
that's what they're calling him.
Yeah, the Godfather, man. The Godfather, popular YouTuber Kevin Samuels passed away over this week. Yeah. They said it was of a cardiac arrest right now.
Post-coital something. I don't know the exact word, but it was like after you have sex, like it was like a
his heart was moving too fast?
Yeah. It was like, after sex, you feel me? Like he couldn't do it. You feel me? My G had high blood pressure or some shit.
All them Red Bulls. He drank a Red Bull or two.
Every time he was on the live, he for sure was drinking Red Bulls.
Everyone.
You're right.
Everyone.
You're right about that.
He already beat cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So
you're right.
Probably already had some health complications.
Yeah, some underlying issues. For sure.
Yeah, I just want to say rest in peace to that man. I mean, no matter how you felt about any of his content or anything that he said for shock value, you know, like it's really sick. A lot of people like praising the fact that he's passed and everything, gross. And especially y'all want to do all this on Mother's Day when his mom has to see everybody being like, I don't know. I was just like I don't know. I think the conversation and the dialogue around this man's passing is disgusting.
I am one of the people, and I understand. I understand that a lot of the things that he was saying was triggering to large groups of women, especially Black women. Kind of the way that he was putting things, but he was doing that also to guys as well. Not necessarily as often. Yeah, because that was the bread and butter was his conversations with women. But I don't know, man. Just seeing the conversation surrounding this, I think it's gross. I think it's disgusting. I think it's super unfortunate because, like, I mean, honestly, we can have a conversation off air about this, but I don't know. It's not the most inspiring thing to see when you got people in the community bashing and willingly celebrating the loss of someone's life. You feel me? When we want that same love and attention for one of our loved ones, or a more favored figure, like one of, I don't want to say any names, but any number of one of the people that we've lost over the last couple of years due to police violence and all these other things. You feel me? Like, we want that love and respect for them, but this, I feel like it's a little much. I'm one of those people that's of the opinion, and for me, if I don't got nothing nice to say in this situation, I'm just not gonna say nothing.
That's how I feel. Like, no matter what you feel about this man or whatever, any of his content, and then I don't know. I can't tell people what to think or how to think either.
And we can't. We can't tell people how they should react.
How to react or anything. And a lot of people don't know how to separate, like, entertainment and reality. They watch YouTube, they see clips and everything. Clips are generally taken of things that can be taken out of context on purpose. That's the point of clipping it.
Right, because we want you to see what's behind this. Exactly, it's a talking point. You feel me?
It's a talking point.
This is not necessarily the entire conversation.
It's not at all. It's never the entire conversation. Right. It's the most shocking part.
Or just the part that has the most character, or the part that could be the most eye-drawing, you know what I'm saying, to the rest of the conversation or to the rest of the content.
Exactly. And I feel like that's where a lot of his hate comes from, because his clips are a lot of clips that are to trigger or to get people to either like, dislike, or tune in to figure out what he's talking about.
Yes.
That's marketing. That's America. I don't know what else to say, but I can't force people to see the difference between the two. Same. So I understand when they don't, and they don't like somebody, but if you don't have something nice to say, just don't say nothing at all, especially if somebody that passed away, because Lord forbid one of your family members pass away, or someone you love, and people are just openly trashing them.
Right.
And saying, I'm glad this person's gone, and this, that, and the other, and whoop, and it's like, damn. Damn. Like,
unnecessary.
It's just a little unnecessary.
I agree. Jones, the reaction to his passing is disgusting. Even if you don't agree with him, just have some respect. Some cool.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah, so respect to his families and condolences to his mother, his any loved ones, any of his fans, his followers. Crazy, man. That was crazy, man.
One love, bro.
Love, man. One love.
Should I be reading too much into the fact that there's absolutely no accreditation to TDE on this new Kendrick stuff?
What do you mean? On
like the video,
it was just a Lucy
streaming services and all of that.
It was a Lucy from PG Lang.
I know, but when I go through the rest of his catalog, like majorly, I mean, back to section 80, it all says Aftermath, Interscope, in parentheses, Top Dog Entertainment. This one just says Aftermath, Interscope, and there's no mention of TDE on the credits. To this record.
I feel like
the final one. I mean, I don't know.
I feel like it's because what we said. If this record isn't going to be on the album, it's not necessarily part of the TDE final project that's going to be released this Friday, so it doesn't have to have the TDE implicate on there. But if this is his final project that's supposed to be dropping this Friday for TDE, It's gonna be under TDE.
Yeah, and actually, as I'm looking at it, this is the first time one of the Heart records is on streaming. Streaming. They've all just been regular loosies. You feel me? Right. I was looking too deep into it. I noticed that, and then I was like, "Ooh, it's been like 2 hours. TDE hasn't posted the video yet. What's going on?"
Yeah, that's because TDE is getting ready to drop.
I said, "Nigga, look, we got Doechii, we got Rayvon, nigga. You feel me? Have you heard this new Sir single?"
and what's it? And Top Dog was just on Twitter talking about what's up, y'all. Right after the video drop, what's up, y'all? I'm ready. I'm trying to talk. Yeah.
Of course.
Anybody got any questions? Of course.
Right.
He knew K-Dog was dropping this.
They for sure. They for sure. They
play the we don't know anything game.
Yep. And then they also play the don't say anything until the shit's done.
Yeah. They do it with SZA all the time. SZA comes out and says, "Oh, I'm mad. I want my single to come out." Guess what? That's a rollout. She's about to drop something because Top Dog comes out and says, "Oh no, it's on SZA."
Right.
Whoop, this, that,
Who's holding her back? I'm not holding. I'm not
2
stopping.
2 weeks later,
boom. I hate you. It's booming.
Like, stop playing.
Booming.
Stop playing.
She said it's finna be a SZA summer. You know what I'm saying? And Punch said might be getting a TDE group album, TDE label album.
I can see that. I can see that
too.
I can see Get Out on it too. You know what else you can see?
What's up?
Live for the party.
Yeah. Another deep fake.
Another deep fake. Yeah. Let's take a look.
Good Lord, give them enough of their own rope to hang them with. The paparazzi never really got what my angle is. They treat my married life like some type of entanglement. My neighbors still just in wonder why I ain't saying it. I can smell the setup.
Life of the party. Life of the party. They put this together, you know what I'm saying, in celebration. So salute. That's crazy.
I like it.
Not Life of the Party. My bad. I apologize. No More Parties in LA just went platinum.
Yes, Normal Parties did. Yeah,
correction.
One of them parties.
Yeah, one of them parties. Party next door. One of
them. Only party we knew was next door.
You feel me? Oh no, you feel me? But yeah, I thought this was cool. I like the vibe. Just a bunch of different photos, and you know what I'm saying. It's like a montage. You know, I thought it was cool. A lot of people are comparing it to the Kendrick video. Like, I don't like that. Whatever.
I don't like that either. They're different. I like the plight of Kanye that we've got to watch over the years visually.
Yeah.
First coming into the game, his visuals used to be over the top.
Yeah.
Like, his budgets had to be like $1 million each. Mm-hmm. Like, bare minimum $1 million budgets and everything. And then he just got super simple over these past couple of years. Everything's been super minimalist. Everything's been super just one shot, one thing, like, you know. And I just been digging a lot of the cinematography that he's been dealing with lately. I like this song. I like him and Future's cinematography. Mm-hmm. I like him and Pusha T's. Like where they did the Craig Mack. Yeah, like, you know,
Push said they recorded that like the day after they did the song too.
Yeah.
He was like, I had on a vest. And he was like, nah, you need the level. You feel me? Like the Craig Mack big pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like that. So
I agree. The video
is
way over the top, but as his career has gone on, Kanye has become more and more minimalistic. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I think the presentation has been great.
Yeah. It's helped me focus on more of the song and everything.
Right.
And but I thought it was cool. Just take a whole bunch of the pictures and do the animation thing. I was like, that's kind of cool.
I fucked with it.
And it's cheap. Kanye doing everything cheap. He's definitely a billionaire. Everything he does is super cheap now. Like, It involves no spending money. Hell, he tells you, I don't have a house. I live on people's couches. All billionaires do that, and it just be because they want to keep their money. I think Elon said he doesn't have a couch. He just sleeps on his friends' couches. I mean, he just sleeps on his friends' couches too.
Elon is smart, nigga.
Yeah.
Elon is smart.
That's how he bought Twitter.
For sure. 44 B's.
Yeah. Other than that, this top 50 greatest female rappers of all time list came out, and it got a couple of females in they feelings. Yo Boo,
Gangsta Boo
popped up. No, Yo Boo. Yo Boo.
This is the first name that I saw when you put that up.
JT.
She said what?
Where the City Girls at? Damn, we couldn't even be 49. And I said, damn, City Girls ain't even on here?
Kaya is 50. Charlie Baltimore, Shauna, Rod.
Saying Kaya is 50?
I don't even know who Baha Media is.
Look, over a lot of these people is crazy.
Yeah,
Zay Banks should not be over. I'm sorry, that's just me. Rod Digger shouldn't be 46.
She gonna get you. Katie Got Banned should not be 25. Sorry.
Man, I mean, if we're gonna, Rhapsody shouldn't be 17.
No Name shouldn't be 20.
For sure shouldn't.
Nope.
Cuban Doll shouldn't be 22. That's way too high. Sorry, Cuban.
I love Cardi, but she shouldn't be 10.
Right?
I love that Eve is in the top 10.
Yeah.
I feel like she doesn't get, you know what I'm saying, her credit as much. But I also don't my bad, go ahead.
I love Left Eye too up there.
Yeah, same. I don't necessarily know if I'd probably give Eve over Foxy Brown.
No,
maybe.
Foxy should be.
You feel me?
Eve.
I'm like, I don't know about that.
Rapping.
Yeah.
Remy Ma is way better than 33.
I don't even see. Oh my God. What?
Don't disrespect her. How you gonna put Lizzo over Remy? Okay.
Wait, who the fuck is Rashida?
I've seen it. Rashida.
Wait, whoa.
From Love and Hip Hop.
Fuck. All right. Fuck this list.
Yeah, I'm off of it. I didn't even see her. Like,
what?
Right. Whoever made that definitely wanted us to get mad, just like they wanted JT to get mad, and they wanted a couple of these females to get mad.
Hey, salute to JT. I love you. You feel me? Listen, you could just put that whole shit in my face, but you probably don't belong on this list. Maybe over Katie Got Bands. I don't.
I'd put JT over a couple of people, dog.
I don't know why Rashida is on here.
Why is Fergie on here?
All right, yeah. This is just some shit. I never heard of Rocky Bad.
You can time out. You can definitely give me JT over Iggy Azalea at 30.
For sure. Wait, what? Iggy up? All right, enough of this list. Yeah. I don't even think Janelle Monáe raps. Like
they got Roxanne Shante on here. She did a response.
At like 13, 14. Okay, so Roxanne Shante at 14, my nigga.
Over Meg.
At 14, bro.
Over Meg.
Hey, yo, they just be putting people, they be putting names in certain places because they feel like legacy acts gotta be in a certain spot.
You know what they did? They put 50 names on a list and said random. And where it landed, they said, "Yep, that's your number.
Fuck it,
let's put this list out." Yeah,
send.
Make some people mad because we obviously don't know nothing about women rap.
Horrible. Get that shit out of here. We don't.
Yeah.
Oh man, let's go.
You got anything else?
Sci-Hi announced his album. I don't really care.
That's what it's called.
No, I just was saying, are you going to watch Versus this weekend?
Who is it?
Cypress Hill versus Onyx.
Probably a little bit.
Yeah.
I fuck with Cypress Hill. I fuck with Onyx too. Where is it going to take place?
I don't know. Oh, it's like a halftime thing for like a boxing match or some shit.
Oh,
it's like that fight versus fight thing again. You feel me? Where it's like, oh, we don't know if we can actually get a crowd to come out crazy for this one, so we'll partner it with something else.
So you put You said
Onyx and
Cypress Hill and Onyx. 2 high energy groups.
Very
that
much
need a lot of crowd involvement.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense.
Are you gonna put them with a boxing match? I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm here for the music. I'm here for the music. Versus need to step their game up. I'm not gonna lie. Versus needs to get younger.
Yep.
They're running out of these legacy artists. They need to start getting into like the.
They need to find a balance.
Well, they need to get in the 10-year careers. There's plenty of them.
Yeah.
Like
Big Sean.
I was gonna say the Drake, the Big Sean,
that
their
whole
group,
class, Cuddy. You feel me? Like they've got records that they could go against each other. Wale, you feel me? Like there's a bunch of people.
It's a lot.
Bunch of people.
Yeah. Why don't Miguel get one? Put Miguel up against somebody.
Bro, oh my God, you just took that out of my mouth.
Like
pause, but that's crazy. Salute.
That was crazy what you just said.
All right, signing off, man. I'm done.
Yeah, y'all follow the show at 2 Black Sheep, everything. That's on Twitter. That's on Instagram. YouTube.com/2 Black Sheep. You can go to 2blacksheep.com. Yeah, we there. Follow me at It's Wire the Gold Mine everywhere. Follow that guy over there at Oh My God Graham. Yeah.
You can follow me at that guy over there. You feel me?
Follow him over there.
Hey, ASAP was just announced for Drink Champs this week.
Okay. We get to hear more about his prison stories. What happened? Oh, Rennie, I seen that picture earlier.
She sent it to you.
Mm-hmm. she had to send it to me before it hit the gram.
Approval. It got to be approval. You feel me? It got to be approved. I'm with you.
She had to send it to me before it hit the gram.
Man. Oh, before we go, because we didn't necessarily talk about this when we talked about the Kendrick thing. So my bad. I apologize, but I gotta bring it back to this before we go. What was your opinion of how the third verse was from the perspective of Nipsey?
I thought it was cool. I felt like I don't know. I just in my head I was just wondering if he ran it by Sam and
somebody
and the family or anything. Mm-hmm. Which I'm pretty sure he did because he gave Sam a shout out and all that shit in there. And how close they were.
And plus he was saying like, "To my brother, to my kids, I'm in heaven."
Yeah. And so that's what made me feel like I hope.
Yeah.
He reached out to them before this just hit everything. I'm sure he did, but that's the only thing I thought about. Other than that, I was just like, it's genius. I mean, that's kind of dope that he wrapped it from that perspective, and especially mentioning that, like, unfortunately, his demise had to happen to show that in the grand scheme of things, you know. So I thought it was pretty cool. I ain't have no gripes about it other than me just hoping.
Hoping that went through the proper channels and did.
Yeah, Sam didn't just wake up one day and was just like, "Yo,
whoa,
yeah."
You know what I'm saying? Because it's deep.
It's really deep. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay. Cool. Well, we are out, nigga. You feel me? Hope y'all enjoyed this shit. You feel me? Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers in stores in your phone this Friday. The fucking memes are getting crazy. They did one with Umar and all the shit. So I was like, it's nuts.
Oh, man.
Wow. All right, cool. Let's go. I think this week is pretty cool. Jack Harlow gets his first Sheep Show cover. So salute to Jack. You feel me? And we really out here. But yeah, make sure you stay tapped in, stay tuned in, stay dangerous. Next week, we'll be back with another edition, 122 at that flavor in your ear. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
That's all I got.
And it's been good. It's been real. It's been 2 of them.
Come on, go.